Had to turn my fucking mic on. Anyways, let's get to starting this fucking bullshit. What, my own stream is lagging on my end? Let's go. I have exactly 4 or 5 second delay. And sorry if you can hear my PS4. This game always makes my PS4 high RPM when it can barely sustain its own frame rate. One of the reasons why it is the worst free-to-play game. How do you have a game that's been open for this long and you still can't make it run right? And they still haven't even fixed this menu. Everything's off-centered. Like, what is this? What is that? Why are there bars? What do the bars mean? Why is it outlined but off-centered? Like, don't even get me started on this tank. That's why I'm playing it first. Just to get it out of the way, because I always die in it instantly. Okay, dirt. Good RNG. At least that one didn't go outside the circle. There's that. It actually went inside the big circle. Imagine that. Imagine me having to fight 2 T-72s. Auto ricochet angle, basically. Thank you, teammate. Okay. Well, we're alive. Why RNG? Why? Why RNG? I love that the armadillo's penning me. Oh, there's such a fucking pain to shoot at. Oh, I got him! Dickhead. Oh, what the fuck? They're gone. Okay, my bullets are actually going where I want this time. Oh, I thought he was going to continue moving. Good match. Go figure. It's the best match I've literally had all day. The first match I play on my stream. None of the other ones are going to be like that. And of course there's always one guy to do better than me. Gen Do Lover. Making credits. Good job, dude. Good job. Go, Joe. I hate this map. Stop. It's a fire truck. A bright red fucking tank. I'm not gonna put that skin on it when I get that tank, I'll tell you that right now. Put a fucking unicorn on it? You put the time for pi on it. Nice, Dushka. I only have one machine gun. And I can't even use it. It's okay, they can't use theirs either. Because why would you be able to use your machine gun in a tank? You know, like that thing right there on to the left of my gun. Why'd you be able to shoot your other gun? That's stupid. I also don't have the upgraded engine in this thing. And I probably should, because honestly having mobility and getting into a spot is half of the battle. Oh my fuck. Please. Oh god. Curses. Well. Damn. Those things move. Oh, what the shit? He went behind me. He's smart. To get over there and help kill the PT. I have DPM on my side. I just need people to shoot at. Which is why mobility would help a lot. Come back! Type 63. Damn you. Wizard. Wizard, 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 wizard. It's a wizard. Oh shit, he's actually got his style. Style is scary. I gotta aim down, which I can't. There's a chance he kills me. Nope. Oh, come on, slippery rocks. It's like time just got reversed. That was bad. He could just kill me. No. It's okay. He's got a double mark of excellence. That's a loss. God, those things are so bad. Because of all the RNG, like, you don't even get to hit consistent damage with the machine gun. Well, I tried. Cool. No. Getting spotting in tank destroyers. Can't believe they added the stupid boat version of this. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, good. I haven't done anything. I haven't even got spotting assist. Oh, come on! Oh, damn you. Oh my fucking god. They can hit everything. Fucking Americans and stabilizers. Because Chinese are too cheap. El Cheapo, more like El Chineso. El 12-year-old in the sweatshop working on a tank stabilizer who just don't give a shit. I still hate the fact I put this stupid gun on here. I have to use it and I have to make $1 million with it on, basically. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, that's so bad. I gotta take some of the premiums off so I can actually make money using this thing. I was about to say, how did things like this ever win a war? And it's like, it didn't. T-34s did. They haven't won anything outside of taking over a tiny island. They've lost more than they've gained. Because Russia is so good. Meanwhile, in World of Tanks, T-72s ricochet more bullets than they ever have in real life. It's not like there are the tons of cases where you get the chain reaction of the ERA due to how closely spaced it is around the turret, so it just takes one good shot to just ruin all the armor, basically. And sometimes it even has consequences of slightly disabling the tank. I'll say slightly nicely. Because when it kind of like ruins modules on the tanks, when you shoot the armor that's meant to protect the tank, it kind of like defeats the fucking purpose because your foot soldiers are worthless anyways. Awesome. Why got damage assist tracks? Tracked him, dude. Bounced again. I'm not gonna make any money because I can't hit. You can't hit anything. I didn't hit that guy who was over there. You know he's just right there. He didn't go anywhere. Well, I criticaled him. I hit his track. My dumbass shot him in the track. 257? What, did the bullet ricochet? Oh, you dick. Double dick. Feck off, mate. Feck right off. Can't see. still don't quite understand why these things are so mobile. Can I get a normal roll? This thing does 390 damage. What in the fucking farfig-nugan is going on? This is the RNG that I'm used to getting when I'm playing. Oh, Jesus. 292. Can you just smite me? Take me out already. Smite me. Don't run. Kill me. Fuck it. Come base cap with me. Yeah, we can just take the win. Take the dub. Okay, good. Probably could have drove across and helped there at the end, but with this gun being the way it is, driving and shooting when you're not already in a position, yeah, it don't really work well. I don't know how I have a mark of excellence in this thing. The French champagne. Always, what the fuck is it? Something for its excellence. How's it going? Yeet. Wait, how much do I got left on this thing? That'll determine if I put the engine upgrade in it or not. Even though I want to keep this thing. I need garage slots and this costs nothing to buy back. because you just de-upgrade the second you upgrade anyway. So it's like putting this on is kind of pointless, because then you just get the next vehicle which starts off with this thing. $61,000 XP. It's like 50 games roughly, depending on how well I do, of course. Yeah. It's only 575,000 to be fair. Try and not miss a ton of shots. I'm like pretty weak from having blood drawn. Need to get a bunch of blood work done. I feel like such an old man. Even though I'm only 26. I might have some pretty bad stuff. Not that it matters. Some of it does kind of matter, because it's like for life kind of shit, but it's what I get. It's like the penance I pay. But if it's cancer, then it's just like, oh well, it's cancer. Hopefully it's just something easy to deal with. Right now I'm currently just struggling to hold on to body weight. Fuck, I should have fired that so much earlier. I forget how long the bullet velocity takes to get places in this mode. Well, that wasn't going to hit even if I was aimed at him. Story of World of Tanks. You get in a DPM tank and then you can't hit anything. The game doesn't care about you. The game does not care if you are in a DPM. Okay. Okay. This game is fucking cursed sometimes. That's why it's the worst. It's the worst. Can you do anything in this game and have it work? I gotta get off this stupid fucking hill. Oh my god, trying to shoot in the ass of a tank. Can't even do that correctly. Oh my god, my turret ring just had to break, didn't it? Yep. I could have repaired, but it's just like, I had no team next to me. There was no point. They just rushed that hill. I was hoping that they would play PC World of Tanks, where everybody just sits back for the entire game. Because apparently no one who plays the PC version of the game understands how powerful gangbanging is. At all. I watch people play the PC version of this game sometimes, and it's just fucking hilarious to me. People will literally sit in the same spot for 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes straight. They'll just sit in the same spot going back and forth trying to pop shots off at people's weak spots. Where it's like if people could, like, you know, communicate effectively in the game, or people actually listened, it's like 3-on-1 beats 1 every single time. There's no way otherwise. Especially in this game mode where none of the tanks have fucking armor. I'll take Frosty out of this fucking thing. Frosty. This tank I haven't even put any upgrade or any equipment or upgrades on, because it's just like, if you win in this game mode, you're not winning because you have DPM. That's for fucking sure. The Centurion 2 is basically like the Comet in Tier 7. Cool, you have good DPM. But you're a fucking square shit box. That if anybody with a sentient human brain turns the corner on you, you're dead. A Russian tank dealing 390 damage, which they're able to do since like Tier 6. KV-85 turns the corner and goes, "Hi, Comet. I might have less health than you, but I kill you faster. Unless you rush me." Which, on a map like this, it's like, good luck. If you're the fucked person like me going down the side on your own, you're fucked. But somebody needs to be here. And I always seem to be the person that goes down this side. Do I get at least a Zoom barn with me? No, I don't have a Zoom barn on my team. Do they have a Zoom barn? No. Can't call it a shit barn in this version because it goes fucking lightning speed. Good game. Indeed. Good game. Try better next time. Bruh. Oh, come on! Low roll. Dude, come on! Pick a side. I know you're not gonna drive by his gun, but fuck. What are you doing? Dude. Get him, Clacker. Oh my god, what the fucking shitter. Get out of here. Die. Okay, our team apparently knows how to play. But again, it's like I said, you gangbang. When you gangbang in this game, and you just, all three of you actually hit your shots, and the enemy team just kind of drives by you off the beginning and doesn't pay attention to the fact that that corner is like the most camped corner in this entire map. You play on Mountain Pass, and you expect this corner to not be camped by the people up on the ridge taking advantage of their gun depression. You're fucking retarded. And I'm sorry if that's some colorful language. I'm a person who wears a bright pink fluorescent hat on a regular basis, so if you can't handle stuff that's colorful, you can fuck right off. This world is a bunch of fucking snowflakes, and that's coming from a 5'4" retard. So... I think I've been top 3 every match I've played so far. Because if game lets skill actually matter, like where you aim and knowing where to shoot things, it kind of like helps. But this game tries its god dang hardest to make sure that you don't do those things. I mean, take for example, I still don't have a mastery in my Conqueror, and I have negative win rate, but you look at just about anything else, it's going to be positive. Except for the STI, because this thing sucks nowadays. I forgot I had a double mark of excellence. I've never triple marked anything because I just don't care to play it consistently enough. So I just constantly drop down, and then I play it once and I go back up, and then I don't play it for a while, and then I drop down. It's also like you have to have a 9 skill crew to do anything decent, and have every accuracy skill in the game, because the survivability ones literally don't matter. Because, again, on the console version, you just get gangbanged. On the PC version, people sit on a ridge for 3 minutes and go wiping their ass, drinking tea, complaining about the bullet RNG instead of just closing distance. Bullet RNG is just half of the problem with this game. It's everything else having RNG, like penetration, your fucking damage, your armor working, which is just penetration again, but from the enemy's side. Because it's like, oh cool, they rolled a low pen shot, so I bounced a bullet in my tank that shouldn't have bounced a bullet. At an angle that shouldn't have bounced a bullet, but you had a 95% chance to pen, and that 5% chance it didn't have to pen worked that one time. Useless. Come on. See, this is what I mean. I'm playing... Oh, I didn't even aim for him. Blind as a bat. He knows. It's PC World of Tanks now. Wow. It's PC World of Tanks, except for you can see people outside of your spotting distance. Why is that a thing that happened on console before it happened on PC? Because wargaming. This is like the test bed for anything they want to add into the PC version. Except for all the cool Halloween events. Which they won't even bother. Like, add an event that makes you want to have camaraderie in your video game? Whoa, dude. Whoa. Instead of just making people angry at each other because you had to fight the guy who was top scorer on your team on the enemy team in the next match. And then he sucks when he's on your team. But for whatever reason, that one guy, because there's only like 5,000 people playing this shit game anymore. Yeah, I should have figured. I should have aimed for the little... Never mind. Oh, man. This game is so marvelously designed. It really is. Push on it. Never mind, you can't do anything because, again, they're all set up perfectly spaced and then, like... Cool. I'm just waiting to die at this point. This will be my first bad match. Yep. Cool. Because I can't stand sitting on a ridge and sniping for the entire game. It's just so fucking boring. If this game was War Thunder and it was a one-shot, one-kill thing, sure, but it's just... It's not. So if you're not in the position that's good for your tank, you're just sitting there the entire game doing fucking wiping ass simulator. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, oh, you're gonna shoot my... Nope. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Fun. So, it's such regurgitory gameplay. There's barely... Like, people call this a strategy game, and the fucking makers of it call it an action game. It's neither. It's neither of those things. Your strategy is understand what the basic game mechanics are, and then understand that those things don't fucking matter. The only thing you need to know is buttfuck a ridge with gun depression, and you'll be good. Make sure you have so much gun depression your gun's clipping through the ground as you do it, because Concept 1B and other tanks love to do that kind of shit in an already impossible to shoot tank. But again, Concept 1B, not a god tank on console. A lot of people consider it really, really good on fucking PC. Console it ain't, because you just get gangbanged or shot from the side. I should have led that shot a lot more. I forget this thing has low bullet velocity. I love how this thing rolls more consistent than half of the other tanks that have the same damage on their gun. Ah, damn you. That's what I get for using lock-on. Is nobody gonna take him out? Fine then. Can't even see any of those guys. They're all behind the bushes. Dickhead. Oh my god. That's so what I get for doing what I did. Yeah. Yeah. This side of the map fucking sucks for this side. Unless those idiots on that side push, you can't do anything. Oh my god, I aimed way too far in front of him. Yeah. Yep. Gangbang! Just rushing is better. This is what I literally say about every match. If you just rush, you will win eventually. It doesn't matter what your tanks are made of. It literally doesn't matter. Full health. He hadn't been shot once. Including by me because I fucking aimed way too far in front. Because you can't aim down scope and shoot it. Because if you want to use horizontal stabilization at all for sniping, it means you can't turn fast if you're scoped. Yup, what a surprise! Whoa! I'm so surprised by this end result right here. Would it have made a difference if I missed the 3 shots I missed? Nope. I just would have had more money at the end. Because my fucking special ed team still would have lost. Why? Why? Platoon up. Why? Why did they have to make 2 missions for getting in a platoon? Oh wait, that's right, because no one plays fucking game anymore. They have to give a reason to make people want to play together, even though they don't talk and they don't want to. No one wants to play together. No one even wants to play this game with another person. I think half of the people who play World of Tanks would actually be happier if it just had a bunch of single player shit. Because you're not showing off skill. If you're going to have this much RNG in the game, like, you're not showing off skill. Like, what was my last match a show of skill on my part? No. I got lucky, hit a bunch of shots, and a couple people drove to me and let me kill them off the beginning, but it didn't matter because most of my team were not butt-fucking a ridge like I was, and they got shot to death right off the beginning of the game when all those tanks were doing donuts around the ridge. And that's why I say pushing matters. It matters so much more, and the same thing goes even for the normal mode, not just for Cold War. Cold War only has the added benefit of seeing people farther than 445 meters away, or whatever the fucking max spotting distance is. And then up to 550 if someone else is spotting for you, or whatever the de-render distance is for the normal mode, because apparently you can't see out of anything on a tank farther than that. See, like, the people who go way far on the outside to avoid being spotted, do you realize that people can see you anyways? You fucking morons. Oh, come on. What? That's what I mean by scoping. It's garbage. Oh my god, it hit low again. Good riddance, motherfucker. You motherfucker, you. What? He's closer than the guy who's far away and I can't fucking hit him? That is not who my crosshair was even remotely close to being on. He's tracked. Never mind, you repaired. You're ammo racked. You're ammo racked. Fun game. Yeah, block your shots for your teammates. Dude, you're doing a really good job at blocking the shots for your teammates. You wanted that kill. Impressive. Are we going for a cheeky base cap, dude? Is that what you're doing? You gonna get points for base capping? Sure. I'll join you, brother. Who cares? Who cares about killing the last 2 guys alive? Now he puts our team on a time limit. Let's see how fast all these 5 guys can kill the 3 guys. It's 5 on 3. The ultimate gang. Well. Yeah, these bullets are not gonna hit from this distance without like a super well placed shot. Yeah, goodbye. Sayonara, dude. You'll survive another day. Bullet's too slow to travel all the way there. Especially when teammate pull in front. Cool. I had to keep myself concealed anyways because I didn't want any of them trying to turn and take a 1 shot at me. Too easy. See, these guys, they maybe could have killed those guys. That one last NM116. But why take the risk? He could have Kolobanov'd everybody. Right, 80mm composite on top of 45mm homogeneous, I'm guessing. I don't know. I never looked into these crap boxes outside of this game because I never liked Russian tanks in real life. They always looked like a pile of shit. Cool, you have a low profile. That just means that the bullet's more likely to kill the crew if it hits them. Awesome. Did you even think about that one? Cool, it's harder to see. Can you shoot from afar? No, you can't. That's right. You guys forgot what targeting systems were. Your country's actually retarded. Your country couldn't even take over a thing without starving half of their people to death. To the point where they started raiding grocery stores. Are you proud of your troops, Putin? More like fucking... Can't even say that. It's too far. Anyways, because you talk about anything to do with the recent conflict and you get demilitarized unless you're the Jimmy Kimmel Show or something. So, I can't talk about anything like that. Not like I get monetized, but it's just like they'll just fucking delete my video or just copy strike my fucking channel. Because that's the smart thing to do, right? Why don't I just rebroadcast a live camera and get a bunch of viewers? Come on! Oh my fucking god, dude. 200 meters! If this gun was that inaccurate in real life, they wouldn't have never used a 17-pounder. What the fucking shit? They would have never built a Sherman with it on it as an upgrade. Oh my fucking... Yeah. Again, DPM only matters if you're butt fucking a ridge for 5 minutes. And there's a whole army of tanks to shoot at you. Or to shoot at. And also to shoot at you. Isn't it funny how I do better in a tank I've literally put nothing into? Outside of the turret, I think. That's wishful thinking there, Frosty. Frosty. Red-tailed hawk. Screech. But I don't know about you, but I ain't never seen no red-tailed hawk flying around in World of Tanks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what? What? Just kill me. This fucking game is trash. Fucking shit game. Yeah, lock onto the guy behind cover. This whole world's getting to a real shit place. And not even just because of games. Because of everything. The fact that 99% of the people who are civilians in Russia are severely impacted by a war that they didn't ask for. Because we still allow crazy leaders to run countries? Why? Why? Just kill them. Just fucking kill them. Just get them out of here. It's that easy. Just get rid of them. You don't have to worry about a dumbass trying to invade another country if they're dead. You know? Wow, I could have thought of that one. They could have thought of that one themselves. Oh wait, we don't like to kill people, but we'll let an army murder a bunch of fucking civilians. Like, are you fucking serious? I'm so glad that people started fucking with Russia by posting all their shit onto social media. Disguised fuel trucks, shipping trucks, and all that other shit, and they're just stealing their guns and then just posting pictures of their war loot. Fucking go Ukrainians. Motherfuck Russia. What a joke. And it's not even Russians' fault. It's literally the government. It's the equivalent of people looking at America and thinking all Americans want a fucking pedophile as a president. That likes to talk about kids rubbing his leg hair and shit like that. That's okay. That's acceptable by all the people who live in America. And you're expecting me to not think that every fucking old American is retarded and probably also a pedophile? Yeah, right. How does shooting work? How does shooting work? How does shooting work? Hey! Fuzz nuts! Look at me, motherfucker! Look at me when I'm fucking pounding your ass, dude! Hello? Look at me when I'm drilling you! I love that I have a Russian commander in my Chinese tank because they fight in the same side apparently. Los geht's. Oh, yeah. Didn't realize some of those buildings were fully solid there. I still have not played enough of this map to fully grasp it. Firmly grasp it in my hands. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because my team is dog shit. Firmly grasp it in your hands. Firmly grasp it. Bruh. Like, actually, bruh. He's no better than the guy I killed, where I just drove behind him. And then somehow broke a medium tank's tracks with a light tank that has tiny little skinny tracks. Because game mechanics. I legit wonder if that happened in real life. What tank would actually come out on top? Yeah, shoot at the guy next to you. Don't focus on the same guy. Make sure you hit every single person on their team one time. Make sure to tag every single person on the enemy team one time so you don't kill anybody. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Oh, let's go again. I can't seem to catch a break in this piece of shit. Come on, my female-like fingernails. Work for me. Work with me, dude. My feminine fingernails. I stab you. I'd even do the feminine thing where I look at my nails from the top instead of holding them forward like a dude. Because who cares? It's for people with too much time to think about things that aren't like, why the fuck are vegans and vegetarians that way if they think animal abuse is animal abuse, even though plants existed before most complex, like, organisms were walking around on land? They kind of deserve to be here more than the animals do. If we're going by that logic, killing a plant is more harmful. Most animals are literally sumps for pollution, whereas, like, plants can kind of contain it within the carbon that they trap on the planet. There's a lot of benefits. A lot of benefits to plants, and people just want to eat and shit them out, even though eating plant material and shitting it out is literally what pollutes the environment. You want more predators, less cows. But no one wants to eat the predators because we just befriend all the predators. Because, I mean, to be honest, humans are the biggest fucking predators on the planet. God damn it. Little fecker. That's what I am. I'm just a little fecker. Oh, come on! What is this fucking game, dude? Get me the fuck out of here. Never mind. You got rused. Really? You need my help? Oh my fucking god, I can't help you if my tank can't shoot the red on the screen! Jesus fuck. Oh, but that hit? Oh, that's good. Just put a random rock in the middle of nowhere. What are you guys doing? Like, I can't do everything. Of course. He was just using a lock-on and waiting for me to turn back in the other direction. You're so good at aiming. Because aiming fucking matters in this game. When it's like, even when I aim poorly, 90% of the time, even if I aimed accurately, it wouldn't have mattered. Because the bullet always seems to be attracted to the outside of the crosshair. You have a giant circle on your screen with the potential to go anywhere in that circle. And then there are the billion times when you just snap lock and shoot and it just hits magically. I didn't even have to try. Full speed and it goes straight like a laser beam, exactly. I wonder who's going to get first place on my team. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Yeah, that worked. Lol. Lol. Pepega. Lol. This freaking guy in a chaffee sniping from a ridge with a gun that fires like 600 meters a second. Sick-minded mute. I wonder if he actually is a mute. Wow. I wish I could say I'm not surprised, but I'm not surprised. I gotta lie, I'm really impressed. I've been top scorer all but like a couple of games, if that. Yeah. That one I expected. And then the other match that I had in the Centurion where I died without doing like 4,000 something damage. Oh yeah, they added a fucking... Oh no, wrong fucking thing. God damn it. Why do they have you press... Oh. It's a Type 59 with ERA scattered on it in random bits. Yeah, you need a gun stabilizer for this piece of fucking crap. But that'd take up one of your equipment slots, which you probably want to put a spall liner into. So that the missiles just don't fucking blow you the fuck up immediately. Because, like, I don't know, maybe you want a spall liner. Even though spall liner should protect you from damage from all projectiles, to some extent. Of course, there's only so much you can do about an APF-SDS, but this game doesn't seem to care what an APF-SDS is. What's an armor piercer? Oh, sorry, that takes at an angle that I can't go through. Yeah, you can. You could go through 2 of those things in a row. What, are you serious? Slapping an ERA panel on fucking 80mm armor does not make it immune to a fucking 1,400 meter a second 400mm penning APF-SDS round. Neither does sloping your armor at 80 degrees. Not with DU anyways. Maybe with fucking tungsten that would shatter on impact. Because you'd match the angles perfectly from the tip of the penetrator. But I'm pretty sure they've learned that by now. Like, everyone says that online, but I'm pretty sure that, like, the military, like, have learned of that by now and have developed something to prevent that, which they have. Just in case you're wondering. Like, the front of a T-72 is not unpennable at all. Not even close. But in this game, if it's even slightly angled, it goes from being full penetration every shot to being partial pen sometimes. And then to being no pen ever because he's slightly angled, dude. He's a squat tank. He's slightly angled, dude. Oh, well, that's fucking lovely. Guy hit me in the fucking slow-ass bulleted Russian tank. Great shot there. Why can't I get one of you retards on my team? Oh, and this guy, see, he did the smart thing. He pushed up to that ledge like my team should have done when I was on this map and lost. Because my light tank didn't push up to the ledge. Awesome. Oh my god, I nicked him! Oh my fucking god. I even e-braked to make sure that the damage wouldn't even be that much, but you literally, because I don't have spall liner on, the only thing that matters, and costs way more than all the other things, except for 5% damage reduction. Because that's worth 800,000. So fucking stupid. So goddamn stupid. Excuse me. I love that he's still trained for the M47, even though I haven't had him in it in ages. I just swap him in between the Mobat and this. I put him in that tank one time, and it made that tank his trained vehicle. What determines a vehicle being their trained vehicle? Who fucking knows? Honestly, any tank I seem to put into those couple American tanks, it instantly becomes their trained vehicle. Even if they've been using another vehicle for 20 to 30 matches. Like, what? Not supposed to drink 2 or 3 more drinks when you take and leave. Because everybody is fucking drunk. And they've clearly done enough clinical trials to know that. Because they do a lot of clinical trials on anything. I mean, it took fucking until a person actually died from weed for anybody to actually think that you could die from smoking weed too much. Wow, what a surprise. It's almost like you can die from abusing any substance too much. Regardless of if it's a nutrient, a chemical that makes you feel good or not, you can probably die from it. You can die from vitamin overdose. Like, for fuck's sake, don't be a fucking retard. I shouldn't even need to be saying this. Hey, let's die. Let's get out of here. Cold War tank. This thing is a fucking joke compared to that thing. That thing ruined this entire game mode. Just that one tank in and of itself ruined this entire game mode. An entire Escalation 2 era. Needs reload nerf, needs armor nerf, needs stabilizing nerf, and needs every nerf that you could put on a tank. It needs literally every statistic of it nerfed. It should not be that fucking strong. Why does everything that goes fast have to have horrible ground resistances that aren't a fucking Russian tank? Okay. How? How? What in the fucking world? Yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever. Now let's use this thing. I always put commanders into different vehicles and then forget to use them. Because it doesn't put you on the vehicle that you swap the commander to. It leaves you on the vehicle you took the commander out of. Just so you have the chance of accidentally clicking the X button and using a tank with no commander in it, which just wastes the commander XP. Which just says banked, but it doesn't bank anything. If you put the commander in the tank and then do the next battle, it doesn't give you the XP for the shit with no commander in it. That's the dumb part. Because that's genius game design. You used to not even be able to use a tank in this game without a commander in it. Oh, it wasn't even close to being next to the ridge. Cool. I'm still terrible at eyeballing where the fucking rockets are. Because it don't give you, like, it gives you an indicator for other people's rockets, how far away they are, but not your own rockets, because that would be too easy, right? There you go. You can't even aim at the person, you have to aim so far off. Where? Are you really not gonna spot that? This fucking game is absolute fucking AIDS. It is AIDS personified. Oh my god, this fucking triple zoom thing is awful as well. You can't see anything. Instead of being able to see more, you see less because it just squishes your field of view into absolute nothingness. You get retard vision. What's it like to look through the eyes of someone who's been bashed in the face with a brick? Sure, I'll farm this guy. I don't care. I just want damage. I just want to make money. I just want to make money. Sure, guy. Just let me farm you. Riri. I'll take that kill. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Thanks for letting me take that kill. I deserved it, obviously. Wow. Schadenfreude simulator. Schadenfreude simulator. Take pleasure in the death of your enemies. Is that Schadenfreude or just fucking megalomaniac psychotic nut job? Like Putin, for example. But I am in a Russian tank, so it makes sense. Hi. It's just a Mobat left. He's dead. Wow. I'm so good. If only I had premium, right? I wouldn't have got that high of a score if it wasn't for setting that one guy on fire. Luck. RNG. And that gave me premium. But it doesn't activate on the match you made the premium on, so I didn't get the extra 80,000 credits or so. Yeah. Genius game design. Pinnacle. Even. Everything but this little fucking thing I've wanted. That's dying the Type 5 Heavy a bunch. See, I like playing the Cold War mode only because it makes people play differently than they play in this mode. Even though they can play that mode the same as this mode, it just make every match take 10 to 15 minutes. So instead, people just bum rush each other. Because the light tanks are just as good as the mediums and heavies. It's still funny to me that this game has a Bradley in it. with a tow missile system, which I don't know if the people who made this game even understand how a tow missile system works. Fly-by-wire. I mean, fuck. Wargaming barely understands. Oh, sorry, dude. Wargaming barely understands how a motherfucking machine gun works. Just look at the T2 light tank with a 50 cal Browning. It's probably the worst representation of a 50 cal in a video game. Is that a Kranwagen? Yeah. Kranwagen. Kranwagen. Shake my wagon at your Kran. I should have just shot him in the fucking turret. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Can't wait to get double R. Don't pull up next to me. You're just gonna get artied with me. Like that. Guy fired fucking arty armor penetrator at me. Bruh. 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 Get out of my way. What in the fuck? You're telling me I got that damaged by it hitting the IS-7? What in the world? This is why you don't play this fucking game mode. Amazing. Holy shit. What a fucking disappointment. Yeah, it's not smart to try and side scrape against the Type 5 or Type 4 heavy nowadays. Maybe back in the day, but not nowadays. Cool, thanks. Now I get to repair everything. You better hide your entire tank, dude. Oh my god. Why can they hide? I have 500 plus view range. Why? I could understand when my fucking optics were damaged, but once I fixed them, they should have just been popped up all the time. They're not tanks with high concealment. Don't say good game yet. They still have a... Oh, never mind. WZ11114? Excuse me? Oh. It's the same tank as the Cold War one. Just about the better gun. I love how you can get in the top score now with 890 damage in a Conqueror. What a fucking joke. Why do people play this when you can go into the Cold War and earn literally joke credits for just driving at somebody in a light tank and dying? You can earn credits doing that. You can't earn fuck all doing this. Oh, yay, an emblem voucher. I still haven't gotten a fucking key card from this shit. How long have I been playing? 2 hours. That's two hours too many. I'll see you fucking tomorrow. Or not, because I don't really give a shit about playing this that much on my stream. I just did this as a fucking